And we're back. And also, the reason I did that is because it has started to take its toll on the memory on my computer, so I do have to make sure I'm cautious of how much I'm using, because they're like 2 gig for small files. But I've been rendering 1280 by 720. Now I'm not going to lie, it takes ages to render these out, so I would appreciate a comment, a favorite, or a like, something like that, just because it'd mean a hell of a lot, because it takes me a long time to make these, and it's stalling my play of the game. Right, it's a new monster. I think he was just a cutscene. I think he's actually just gone. Holy shit, he hasn't! Okay, well, we'll go this way. I thought that was like a cutscene. The fuck? Oh. For a minute I thought something was growing. It's fairly light down here, so I feel quite safe. Even though I know one of the things is over there. But as long as it's nowhere near me, I'm fine. Oh, gorgeous lad. Gorgeous. You gotta love it. Oh, I like it. Oh, fuck's sake. Of course, now I can climb. Plop, plop, ploppity, plop, 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 plop. Open the door. Oh, for God's sake, here we go, a puzzle with monsters. Ow. Alright, we're gonna have to go find a note or something to help with this. Oh yeah, by the way, most notes I do read off screen. Just, I know people might be thinking, wow, but that stops us from knowing the story. You don't really need to know the story. I'm sorry, if you're watching a Let's Play now for the storyline, instead of like, not just reactions and also the gameplay itself. I've seen way too many which are based all around the story, and they get kind of tedious. And I do want to get the story in the video, of course. I don't want to just skip the whole thing. Oh. I was just wiggling it around because I thought it'd be funny. But, okay. Yeah, but I obviously want to get the story in the video, but I'm not trying to force it, if you know what I mean. And then I got me a little bit of pipe. Time to go rent some shit.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Why have they let them free or something? Maybe that's why they don't return, is because they let them out. I wouldn't be complaining, I'd just be like, yay, let's go! Woo, Alexander! The gist of the thing I've got that Alexander isn't a human or something, or he's like a vampire or some bullshit, because he was, one of the notes back then was saying how the machine took him decades upon decades to make, and hundreds of people died in his time. Something like Da Vinci or, I don't know, some smart person, and basically he's been alive a very long time in comparison to a normal person. Stop yelling at me, house, it's not very nice. Oh, no, let's look at this then. Oh wait, no, it's blur. The 2 lever controls a noisy machine. Well, you don't say. I thought they controlled my asshole. Let's just put them on random things. Did it work? Nope. Oh, this isn't working. Let's go and find some solid proof to what we need to do. I would assume that it's somewhere over this direction where the creepy guy went. Where did the creepy guy go? I forgot. Let's look in here. That made my heart race like fuck. Holy shit. I literally jumped like crazy. Usually when I get scared I don't scream, I just go dead quiet and stop moving. That, I can genuinely tell you that scared the fuck out of me. Fucking hell. You fucking evil house and you're fucking hitting on walls and... Fucking hell matey, you come round here again, I'll fucking bang you out, you get it? Wee. Oh shit. Oh, there's overhead pipes as well, so maybe... this is just a hunch. Come on. Oh, that was a good idea though. That's not too fast to be jammed. Just fucking shove it in there. Get over it. Oh! I get it. I think I get it. We're going to need to figure out which one of these is making it go slower, so I'd assume putting it on the lowest setting would make it slower. That's what's powering the cog thing, and then when we get to it and we'll be able to jam it if it goes a little bit slower, if you get what I'm saying. These puzzles really just rely on simple logic when you look at them. It's just... Is it going faster now? Ow! The two levers control the noisy machine. To jam the wheel, it must first be slowed down. A spinning water wheel that blocks my path. Well, alright then, yeah, it's definitely got something to do with that, so I'm going to need to find a way to slow it. Which is going to probably be a lot more annoying than you would think. But that is why I'm recording my live versions, so that you see me solve every puzzle myself, legit, 100%, getting myself scared, and you see my true reactions to the very first time I ever play the game. That's why I want to do this. It's more of a, it's an experience for the, well, I can't say the both of us. For the minority. Alright then, let's go put them on medium. Actually, let's go check down here and just look around corners and stuff like that. And let's go back here. It was moving relatively fast last time I clicked it, so maybe if I put one on fast. Well, let's look at this logically. 1, 2. I'd say if we put this on full and that on the lowest, it might do what I think it I'm not sure, but I think these machines might be clockwise and counterclockwise. Obviously clockwise, counterclockwise. So it's moving fast enough counterclockwise, and in the reverse having it moving a certain speed clockwise as well, depending on what ways the rudders are moving inside the walls and that kind of thing. It might make it a little bit slower if I put the top one on heavy and the bottom one on like a slower version. Or it's going to be moving 5 times faster. So that's not it. That means it needs to be the complete opposite. Which will mean that the top one needs to be on heavy and the bottom one needs to be on... It means it needs to be like that. And like that. Or like that. I would assume that. And if this isn't the right one, then I'm going to pause it and go and get a coffee, because I'm very, very thirsty. Also quite tired. And I know you're probably thinking, why are you still gaming if you're tired? Because I'm a true gamer and I really want to get things out. Alright, if this doesn't work, then I will go and make myself a coffee. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go back over here to pause it, actually, because I don't want a monster catching me off guard. But when I come back, like I did last time, I came back, started recording, and something was in my face, basically. So I'm just going to come up here, stop the recording, but at least now we know what's down there. We've collected the stuff, so these have been a couple of very productive last episodes. I've been getting a load of the puzzles correct on the first tries. So if you have any advice, not on what's coming next, but if you have any advice on ways to find notes or something like that that makes this game a little bit more, because it seems like there's lack of knowledge right now in this kind of place, and I want to know whether I'm missing stuff like this, because I can promise you by the time that someone comments that I would have passed this place very, very much so. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Please comment, rate, like, whatever, you know, the good shit. And I will see you in the next video.